So, one of the questions I get asked a lot mainly is, what are the best guns to use in Bloodstrike? Now, there's a lot of guns in Bloodstrike, as you guys know. Some really good and some really bad. And people often ask me, oh, Wrathley, what's the best gun to use in the current season? What are the best SMGs? What are the best ARs? What should I use? And so today I'm going to be listing a top 10 guns that I prefer. You know, maybe they're not the best guns for you, but in my opinion, they are the best guns. Now, starting off, we're going to start off pretty weak at number 10 with the Scar. The Scar isn't a terrible gun, but compared to the other guns in this list, it's really not one of the best. Of course, the Scar is really still very, very good, especially in the current season, with its high damage and high recoil control. But of course, it just doesn't compare to the other guns on this list. At number 9, I clearly have to put the AK-47. Now, the AK-47 has a lot of high damage range opposed to the Scar, which is really limited to a certain range. But the AK is consistent in all ranges. It's also very good, very usable in both close, medium, and long range. And in general, the gun has always been at the top. Like, it's always been one of the best guns to use in Bloodstrike. Now, at number 8, I'm going to have to put the QBZ. It was one of the best guns in Bloodstrike if we're a mobile player, because the aim assist pull on this gun was just insane. It's still pretty good, but it's not as good as it used to be. Of course, the gun isn't really as good as it used to be. However, it is still very usable, and even without the burst action, which adds fire rate and damage, it's still a very usable gun. Now, number 6 has to be the INP9. Now, the INP9 isn't the greatest SMG out there, but the aim assist pull on this gun is really good. It's really good to aim because the aim assist does a lot for you, and it's very easy to land headshots because of the aim assist. Now, if you have the Molten Core skin, it really helps you way more. For example, if you don't have the Molten Core skin, you're not gonna have a good iron sight. But with the Molten Core skin, you can have a good iron sight. And luckily enough, you can get the Molten Core skin nowadays by going over here to the skin section and getting it. It's gonna be here next to the Glocks. I already have it, so it's not here anymore. It's 7,000 noble coins, so you can get it pretty easily. Now, a lot of people aren't gonna agree with me on this one, but number 6 has to be the Vector. Now, the Vector got nerfed, that is true, but it's still very usable, and it has one of the best variety of skins in this game. Now, I'm not putting it here because of the skins, but because the Vector is still very usable nowadays, unlike, for example, the P90. The P90 is still one of the greatest guns in this game, however, it still needs to be buffed. Please, Bloodstrike. Please buff the P90, please. At number 5, I clearly have to put one of the best SMGs right now. Of course, it isn't the best SMG, but it is one of the best, the MP5. Now, the MP5 is a good gun for both close and medium range because of the aim assist and the damage range. Of course, it isn't the best SMG right now, but the gun is really potent and it can win you a lot of fights. I've won a lot of 1v4s with this gun, and I can say that it is a very, very good gun, even though it's not the best SMG out right now. At number 4, I have to put the RPK. Now, the RPK is a really good gun, although I must warn you, it is very slow. But the range, the damage, and the amount of bullets that you can have on this gun are what makes it really good. Also, the aim assist pull on this gun is also pretty good, and there's currently a bug with the RPK where if you're using it and someone is shooting at you, a couple of times you're not going to be able to shoot at you because your hitbox moves to the left or to the right. It's really random. I don't know what causes it, and I don't know how to fight against someone that's abusing this bug. So if you want to abuse it, go ahead. Hopefully they patch this soon, but the gun is really good, so go ahead and use it. At number 3, I clearly have to put the Galil. It is currently the best AR out there, with the insane aim assist pull, the big magazine size, and the big range damage. This gun is almost perfect for every fight. Close range, long range, Middle range, it is perfect. This gun is perfect, especially at this skin. If you don't know, this skin was about $2. They released it as a limited time thing where you could get this skin and the Kraken skin. A lot of people got it, of course. In my opinion, one of the best ARs. It's not one of the best. It is the best AR. Alright? It's the best AR. So yeah, like I don't know. If you go against someone that's using this gun, good luck, bro. At number 2, I have to put my beautiful UMP45. Of course, the UMP45 is the first gun to ever bring out the bass with the tactical laser. Although I don't really like using the tactical laser. If you ask me, it's better to use no tactical laser. But it gives you a lot of positive things, such as ADS movement speed in general, and also precision sight picture, which is going to make you hit more bullets. So why not? Why not? It also does an insane amount of damage. 31 to a 12 range. That is about a 6 tap if the person is on purple shield. It's really good. Really good. It also needs a nerf. It got nerfed, but it is another nerf. Like, come on, bro. Are we serious? Are we serious, bro? This is an SMG doing more damage than a Galil. What the fuck? And number 1. God, I fucking hate this gun. It is the M1887. Now, listen, alright, I know, this looks bad, right? But currently, this is the best gun in the game. It 2-taps people at any shield level. And if they're white shield, they're gone. Back to the lobby. No debate there. Back to the lobby. Like, this gun is not fair, bro. I don't know what the devs were thinking with this. Like, this gun isn't fair. The community is voting for another shotgun. Another shotgun, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing? Like, why, bro? Why? Like, 15 million votes for a new shotgun opposed to a new handgun. What are we doing? You guys just want to cry, I think. Like, you guys are gonna go get a shotgun and then complain. Like, what are we doing, bro? But yeah, that's my top 10 weapons. If you're interested in my loadouts, they're on my description. You can find my Discord there, and all my loadouts are on my Discord. And as long as I make more loadouts, I'll post them on my Discord eventually. Or if someone points out, oh, you didn't update your, for example, my UMP loadout, so I'll just send it there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, if you want to support me, feel free to subscribe. Maybe join my membership. It's about $3 a month. It will help me a lot with my content. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll catch you in the next one.